Greetings, knowledge seekers. NASA finds itself at the center of a new controversy following the sudden interruption of a live transmission that showed a mysterious object approaching Earth. This event has unleashed a wave of theories and speculations, putting the space agency under intense public scrutiny. During a broadcast from the International Space Station, ISS, a faint light seemingly heading towards our planet was briefly captured. Surprisingly, the object stopped falling and began to float before the transmission was abruptly cut off. This incident has generated intense debate among scientists, ufologists, and conspiracy theorists. Theories about the origin and nature of the sighted object vary widely. Some believe it could be the Chinese space station Tiangong-1, which was in decaying orbit. Others speculate that it might be a meteor heading towards our planet. Ufologists, for their part, suggest it could be an extraterrestrial spacecraft on a reconnaissance mission. NASA's decision to cut the transmission just as the object was about to enter Earth's atmosphere has fueled suspicions of a cover-up. The space agency has attempted to calm the situation by offering alternative explanations such as space debris, a reflection on the camera lens, or radiation affecting the image capture system's sensor. A NASA spokesperson categorically denied that it was an alien spacecraft and urged the public to remain calm. The agency explained that the transmission came from the high-definition Earth observation experiment aboard the ISS, and that the interruption was due to a loss of signal, which is common when the station travels out of range of data relay satellites. This incident has reignited the debate about the existence of unidentified flying objects, UFOs. Although many scientists and skeptics consider them hoaxes, a growing number of researchers believe in their existence and support their claims with evidence that is difficult to refute. UFO sightings have been reported near the Large Hadron Collider in Geneva, Switzerland. Its isolated location reduces the likelihood of mistaking unidentified aerial phenomena for common aircraft. A physicist working at the collider described seeing a UFO emitting a pulsating light and moving in a way impossible for conventional aircraft. The scientific community has become more open regarding the topic of UFOs. Many researchers now consider the possibility that unidentified aerial phenomena exist that do not resemble any known terrestrial aircraft. Parallel to this controversy, NASA has made a surprising discovery. A satellite lost years ago has been found and is transmitting information. An amateur astronomer discovered the image. Imager for Magnetopause to Aurora Global Exploration Satellite from the Global Magnetospheric Imaging Exploration Program, which was believed lost since 2005. The astronomer was exploring Earth's high orbit in search of a satellite called Zuma when he picked up a signal from a satellite labeled 20017A, which corresponded to NASA's image program. This finding has excited the scientific community, especially former members of the Image mission team, as the satellite could provide valuable data about Earth's magnetosphere if some of its instruments are still functioning. Researchers are working to understand why the satellite's rotation rate has decreased and how this affects communication. Before its failure in 2005, Image was already considered a success, providing a global view of charged particles in Earth's magnetic field. The satellite's success story took a downward spiral when its signal was lost without warning during its extended mission, shortly before Christmas 2005. Scientists working on the project were shocked and searched in vain for the satellite's signal. They concluded that the system failure was due to a malfunction of the controllers that provided power to the satellite's transponder. However, some researchers maintained hope that Image could be re-established at certain points in its orbit, especially during solar eclipses that occurred in 2019 and 2023. These events could have triggered a total shutdown and then a restart of the satellite system when it received sunlight again. The satellite's resurgence suggests that its orbit will be well positioned to observe and investigate remote areas of the Earth's north and make discoveries that might have gone unnoticed for years. Scientists are optimistic that this satellite could be back in use immediately, potentially rivaling the discoveries of the International Space Station. These recent events demonstrate that space exploration remains a field full of mysteries and possibilities. As NASA works to explain the incident of the interrupted transmission and leverage the rediscovery of the Image satellite, the debate about what really exists beyond our planet continues. The future of space exploration promises to be exciting, and full of surprises, keeping the interest of both the public and the scientific community alive. The controversy surrounding NASA and the mysterious object captured by the ISS has generated renewed interest in unexplained space phenomena. Although the space agency insists there is no evidence of extraterrestrial activity, many continue to question the veracity of this claim. The sudden appearance and disappearance of the object, along with the abrupt cut in transmission, have fueled conspiracy theories and led some to question NASA's transparency in its operations. On the other hand, the rediscovery of the IMAGE satellite has been received with enthusiasm by the scientific community. This unexpected find not only offers the possibility of obtaining new data about Earth's magnetosphere, but also highlights the importance of persistence and serendipity in scientific research. The fact that an amateur astronomer was able to detect and identify a satellite that professionals had given up for lost underscores the value of collaboration between professional and amateur scientists in the field of astronomy. NASA now faces the challenge of balancing the management of the controversy generated by the sighting of the mysterious object with the excitement over the rediscovery of IMAGE. The agency will need to address public concerns about the transparency of its operations while seizing the opportunity to revitalize a scientific mission that was believed lost. These events have rekindled the debate about the existence of extraterrestrial life and the possibility of contact with alien civilizations. Although official science maintains a skeptical stance, public interest in these topics remains high. The possibility, however remote, that intelligent life forms exist beyond our planet continues to capture the imagination of millions of people around the world. Ultimately, these events underscore the ever-changing and surprising nature of space exploration. Whether through planned discoveries or accidental findings, our knowledge of the universe continues to expand. The combination of technological advances, scientific dedication, and a touch of luck continues to drive our understanding of the cosmos. While the controversy over the mysterious object may eventually subside, the rediscovery of IMAGE promises to provide valuable data for years to come. This contrast between the inexplicable and the tangible is a reminder that, in the vast field of space exploration, there is always more to discover and understand. As we move forward, it is crucial to maintain a balance between scientific skepticism and openness to new possibilities. The history of science is full of discoveries that initially seemed impossible or were dismissed. At the same time, it is important to approach extraordinary claims with rigorous, evidence-based scrutiny. The future of space exploration promises to be as exciting as its past, with new missions planned to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, and with the ongoing search for exoplanets and signs of extraterrestrial life, we are on the threshold of a new era of discoveries. Each new finding, whether a mysterious object captured by a camera or a long-lost satellite, reminds us how much remains to be explored and understood in the vast universe that surrounds us.